Po. It is said mind flayer tadpoles consume their hosts in a matter of days, destroying the victim. Shah and Serum fight a divine war of dog. Yo, how am I supposed to read this fast?
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so we just talk, I guess, today. Potion of glorious vaulting. Drink this to triple your jump this. God damn. I'm a rabbit after drinking this. Can I?
Wonder if the
Wait,
gods are watching.
can I open this door? Yo, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, let's talk to everybody. Let's start with the quest, guys. F5.
I have something to ask.
Ah, my good fellow.
What's up, buddy?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
No problem, my guy.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind
Well,
flayers?
I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
Okay. I fought one of them and they're parasites. Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one. Mind flayer planted one of their larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Ceramorphosis? What? If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now.
But I'm not.
Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me. Examine me. Find out for yourself. Of course, utterly ridiculous. Doubt aside. You should keep your... Examine me, my buddy.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Don't make this gay again. Like Asterion always does.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Quite the shouting. Can you help? I want rid of this thing by any means necessary. Oh, quit the shouting.
Yes. I suppose I can.
How though?
I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Okay. Blazer of Benevolence. It's light armor. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, you gain... okay, that's not really helpful. Sure. Wait, is my connection ass at the moment? How am I seeing? How do I see this? Wait, let me check for a second. No, it's fine. Looks like it looks from here that my connection is ass, but it's not. Okay, except let's talk to Gale. He has also something to say.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Wait, so he not only has the parasite, he has something else too? God damn, he's unlucky. What kind of condition? Is it contagious? Can it be cured? So you've been lying to me this whole time. Bro, everybody's lying to me the whole time. Not one of them was telling me the truth from the beginning. What kind of
The
condition?
specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Weave? What is a weave? Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? What happens if you don't consume these artifacts? I tell me you're addicted to magic? No, let's do... Actually, let's ask her.
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me. It's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
And what if not? Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need? I fail to see why you need the help. Why you need me to help with this? You've done fine without me so far. Sounds like no condition I've ever heard of. I'd say you're just fishing for loot. Where do you suggest we find artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger.
Hell no.
There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much. Don't worry, I'm happy to help. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard? I barely know. True, I actually, like, what did he give me? Like, why should I help him? And at the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact? No thanks. No, why should I help?
Question.
I don't even know you,
If not
brother.
out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I can barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Very well, I'll do my best to get what you need. Seek the danger at the heart of Gale's request. Should I do that? But they get mad when I do that. And I think I already did that a lot with him. Should I do it? Let's just do it, brother. I'm curious. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! That's an amazing
Become
roll.
one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you. A mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Okay, let's decide not to risk it.
So, do you agree?
Very well. I hope you managed this condition of yours.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Give Gale a magic art. Which one? Bear with me, please. What will happen to this item should I give it to you? The items you want are more use to me. What? The items you want are more used to me unconsumed. What will happen to this item should I give it to
I will
you?
consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
Which artifact is he talking about? Give Gale a... Can't help you. Bear with me, please. Let's do that.
course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
Which magic artifact does he want? Arcane Hunger. Wait, he has Arcane Hunger? Examine. Arcane Hunger. Gale Spirit is being drained. He has a disadvantage to Constitution throws. Wait, can I see how much they like me? And it's initiative? No. I think I don't see that. Bro, he's not feeling
Do you
good.
feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Succeeded Arcana. You have a strange definition of flattery. Dining with a devil left a bad taste in my mouth. Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be... yeah, let's do that.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
True. All I'm hearing is conjecture. What is it that this devil wants so very badly? I remind you that when dealing with a devil, you always draw the short straw. True.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition.
True.
Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be? And how do you propose to beat the devil at his own game?
I'm the foggiest. But, based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band.
Because we're illithid.
Fact one.
True souls.
There's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two. A devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness.
So he wants that power?
Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
I like that.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in. What? Which one? I was wondering that condition. Why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I think I have an artifact you might... Wait, can I F5 here? Yes, I can.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give Gale and I'll give you the item you need when I'm... Which one is he talking? Give Gale... Ah, okay, I get it. Okay, let's think. This was ass, right? Saloon's Dream. Yeah, that was very ass. Let's just give that to him. Here you have it. Wait, actually, let me think about it a little bit. This is 65 gold. The healing is ass. Oh wait, an ally you touch regain, but pause before. But it's only an ally. Okay, no, then it's ass. Actually, I could give him the... Bro, this is 160 gold. Never mind. Once per short rest, if you're below 50% hit points and take damage, you gain... That's ass. That's very ass. Let's give him that. But that's it, bro. Don't get too... What's that? When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against the target gains True Strike. What is True Strike? T. Okay. Wait, let's just give him that first for now. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Take that magic, brother. That's...
That hit the spot.
Yo, let me try that
Feel
out.
it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous.
A demon?
No less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
I'm glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of. Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you going to compensate me for? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely,
Bro.
though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
In time he will backstab me. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. I hope we don't regret losing that. Just so you know, this was the last time I... No. Don't mention it. I'm glad
My
I could
lord,
help.
I bow to your boundless kindness.
A little bit of kindness is not bad in this world. Right?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, no. You consume too. Wait, how do I see how much they like me? I don't get it. Is it here in the menu? Character sheet. Nope. Okay, I don't know. Okay, before I go this way, let's talk to Lae'zel.
Gale is positively voracious.
Why is she so bloody?
Let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Yo, I like her armor. Wait for me in camp, leave. Okay, she doesn't have to say anything. Let's talk to my buddy Asterion. What's up, dude?
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it.
Yeah, I asked myself that
I'm
too.
sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Chill, it's not so important. I just give him the rubbish. What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise
Who
Tower?
knows? Drow? Mind flayers?
Drow.
Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Wait, why are drows rare? Like, why is he mentioning them explicitly?
Speak.
I just wanted to see if you have something to say, but I guess not. Nobody wants to talk about the devil. God damn. Does he have to say anything
I
else?
suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Yes, You said he was your master,
My old master.
Cazador.
Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate.
Cazador
The
Zar.
patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely.
Okay.
He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
Don't worry, we will kill him. So you were his slave. Wait, I want to know what coven means. Coven. 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 Okay. Okay. How were you to turn? Did he attack you? Tormentor, did he do? How were you turned?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life.
Damn.
Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
How long is he alive? You've been a slave ever since? Not a good master, I take it. No shit. Enough, I need to talk to you about something. You've been a slave ever since?
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have
Okay.
no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react.
God
It's all
damn.
part of the deal.
That doesn't sound
Sometimes
good.
he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
God damn. You're free now, enjoy that freedom, quit the sorcery, but what's your point? That sounds terrible, I'm sorry. You're free now, enjoy that
I
freedom.
will, but I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
So he will come for us. I watch your back, don't worry. You keep me safe and I'll do the same. Oh no, my friend. If vampires come looking for you on your own. Nah, we got our back. I watch your back, don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
We have other options, better option. I understand the appeal. You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way. We have better
Figuring
options.
out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Let me do that, Styron. Let me just do my thing. I will kill your master. Don't worry about it. I think it's better if you stay here in camp. No, you're coming with me.
Need something?
Nope. Let's talk to Will, the blade of the frontier.
That thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Well, why is everybody on Gale's dick? God damn, let him be. What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will? Get to the point. You mean, Raphael, we should at least consider his offer given our circumstances. Spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
He spoke of no costs too great. Don't worry, I have no interest in
That's
a devil's
because you
deal.
still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still.
What am
You
I
might think
least...
you give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything.
He'll
He'll
take
take
everything. Well said, Will. Well said.
Well met.
Okay, he doesn't have to say anything. Now my favorite part. Wait. Or maybe wait. Let's talk to Withers first. Before my favorite part begins, talking to Shadowheart.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Oh, mayhaps. No, I'm fine, thank you. Actually, can I not get another hireling that casts... Wait, let's get a... Or will that remove her? Actually, let's not be too quick about it. Wait, did he say another hireling? Let's just talk to him.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I think I only can have one. I don't want to risk losing the board I currently have. So let's talk to Shadowheart. Wait, let me see. Mockword. What is that antidote? Come on, everyone. Let's just get that.
Don't mind if I do.
Ball. Wait, what is on this side of the door? I hope I won't leave if I use this door. Let's see. Wait, he's a trader too? Ooh. What is that? Traveler's chest. No, that's fine. I wanted to trade with him. Let's see what he has.
Ah, my good fellow.
What's up, buddy?
What a cozy setup you have here. I'll
Okay.
just make myself comfortable.
Has your
So,
research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Okay, let's see. Attack, trait, character trait. What does he have? When you heal a creature it gains to attack roll and saving throws for 2. That's good. For Shadowheart? But I don't heal very often. Scroll of Flaming Sphere. Nope. Scroll. Ooh. That is actually good. But I don't know. Oh, actually, I can sell him stuff now. Let's do that. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, let's sell him all this shit. Can I? Yeah, select that. Gold ring. Oh, let's keep a gold ring. This. Great axe. Chain shirt. Let's keep that for now. Let's keep that for now. Trade. Wait, did I get money now? I don't know. Okay. Faded blueprints. Magical. Nope, nope, nope. I could use that. Is there stuff here I could sell? No, I think I have to go to my chest and pick up some stuff.
Traps, please.
Why should there be traps in our... What? Okay. Let's get all this for now. Pick up. Encumbered. Sell it.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just
Trade.
make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
That's 200. Okay, trade. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, sell all this. Trade. Sell. Damn, ring mail armor. Disadvantage on stealth. Wait, what is her armor? Oh no, it's better. Okay. Wait, does she have heavy armor? No, she has medium armor. Okay. Let's sell that then. Trade. Okay. He still has 69 gold. Let's see. That's probably like 3 more weapons. So let's get pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. It's actually cool that you can store your stuff in the camp.
Quite the cozy
This way I
setup
can
you have
just
here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so
have like unlimited gold. 24. Okay, that's fine now. Leave. Okay, let's talk to my bae, Shadowheart.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine.
Bro, why are they on
Truly are a
Gale's
group
dick?
apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it? Why were you in pain before? I want to talk about your Shar worship. I want to get you to know you more, Shadow. Yeah, that I want to do. I want to... Okay, let's see. Wait, let's start with this.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shar's worship? Tell me something about yourself besides Shar's, besides tadpoles. Let's get personal.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Night orchids, okay. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some. Bro, it's getting romantic. Let me get to work. Really, you've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming. That's actually pretty funny. But you've never been swimming? That's exactly it. Anything else you'd care to share? You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass some. Look, that's the best answer because that gets things going.
It's a deal.
I gotta smile. I gotta smile. Okay, turn to others. Anything else you'd care to share?
I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memories suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Babe, I got you. You've had your memories suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Okay. Why were you in pain? The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. and I'll guard it with my life.
Curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it? Yeah, she killed the mind flayer. We already know that. And yet you don't know what it is? That doesn't add up. Say it cost your life. Your life, what? Curious,
I
how?
was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost.
Oh, so she got it from
Though
the
it turned out the
Githyanki.
cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why? How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why? Blind duty spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you know? True. Admiral conviction, though I think I'd prefer to know what I was getting myself into. How can you go all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories.
Fuck, I should have listened better.
Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
When she's a little bit crazy. I like that. Blind duty, spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first,
How
you know?
cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith.
Let the matter drop. Why were you in pain
The
before?
wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future. Why would Shah subject you to such a thing? What causes it to hurt you? How can you manage living with such a thing? Is there anything I can do to help with?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask.
I
Maybe
got you.
just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Bro, I have to protect her from Shah. She does... That's some weird. Why would Shah subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. No, let's not be so confrontative. What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Actually, let's ask her that. So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Okay, baddie. I want to talk about your Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Let's just persuade. I have no problem with Shah worship if that's what concerns. You should trust me, we're in the same boat after all. Bro, my persuasion, I'm a fucking sorcerer. I persuade everybody. I might have to reconsider trading with you if you keep sip. Let's just persuade her. 10, that's nothing. Ha! Bro. Are you fucking serious? A 3? I will roll again. I don't care. That's what I like.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss.
I like what she's doing with her head.
You've heard of her?
Actually, I don't know what Shah. One guy, my good friend in the chat told me about her, but I don't know. Remind me. Honestly, your favorite is your own concern. I won't judge any. She doesn't very sound very appealing going by her titles. That's true. Let's do remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue. Sounds like a miserable realm of influence for deity to hold.
Huh. Only if you lack foresight and imagination. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Bro, why do I like the crazy ones? Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me. How exactly do Shah worshippers turn people to their goddess? When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting. How do Shah worshippers turn people to their...
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I won't cast judgment on your beliefs. I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing. It sounds evil. Let's just say I won't cast judgment on your beliefs. We don't want to be having a confrontation at the moment. We are getting to know each other, so...
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Fuck, I'm a nice guy. Agreeable. No, we don't want that, actually. I want to talk about all that happened to us. I can't help but feel you and I might have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect. We get to this. Let's just do... I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your
How are
estimations?
you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
The Rizzler did it again. I can't help but feel you, and I might have missed a chance to connect. Truly connect.
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Since when is it that easy? Why can I not do that in real life? I'd like that. Just lead the way.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
What? We talked like 3 times. She's offensive, man.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Okay. I guess I will sleep now. Yeah, I will sleep now. I talked to everybody. Let's talk to Lazelle once more.
Speak.
Okay, she doesn't have to say anything. So we are just ending the day. You have enough to restore all hit and spells if you long rest. Yes. What's going on? What's happening with me?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from your brow, rub your eyes, press your fingers to your mouth, blink away the discomfort. Blink away the rub your hand. Wipe this. I think I would do that.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Yo!
Chukil gate vlaketh Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you.
Chill.
Then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Explore Lazelle's mind. It's just a fever, rest will break it. Deception, don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade, I'll make it quick. Surrender to Lazelle, you will not become an... Wait, I can kill myself right here, right now? Should I do that? Advantage. I even have an advantage. No, let's just do... Actually, let me do that. Yo, that was close. What the fuck?
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. Lazelle's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lazelle, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Who is Vlakith? Be strong, you will survive this, you will please your queen. Should I go for a persuasion roll? I think this will give me more XP if I do this. So let's do that.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Chill, girl. Who's that?
I came just in time.
Dream with...
You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before. Back off.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
That was Rizla view.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Who's that? Take the hand offered to you. I like her.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Okay, okay. What is that?
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Yo, what in the Dragon Ball Z is going on?
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Damn. Consuming parasite. You can now absorb the psychonic potential of illithid parasites to evolve Mind Flayer's powers. Consume the first illithid parasite in your inventory to unlock the illithid powers menu. Future parasites will automatically appear there. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpse. Okay, let's do that, I guess. Consume.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the pet. I'm not sure.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential.
Hell yeah.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay. What is that? Illithid powers. Evolve an area. 2 tadpoles available. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Nope. Your attacks deal an additional psychic damage, but you take... Nope. That's ass. Favorable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Your proficiency bonus is added to ability checks and saving throws. What? Against skills you are proficient in, making them more likely succeed. Wait, this is good. It is also added to attacks when attacking with weapons or you are proficient with. To ability and saving throws. Also attack. This sounds good. What about this? Force charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your... Okay. Concentrated blast. 6 to 36 damage. You must be concentrating. A caster can only cast one concentration spell at a time. Take damage. On another spell, you must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it will end. No, I think I will go for this. Let's do this. Wait, what? What now? Do I put it there? So now I got this. What? This is good too. Luck of the four. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a crit. This is also good. To charm an enemy that attacks, channel the dark allure of the tab, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. This or this? I feel like this is better. But it's a reaction. But that's pretty good, yeah. I'll do this. Wait,
Don't touch.
Can I do it for the others too?
Let's move.
Oh no, okay, I can only give it to one. The thing is...
Careful, I might.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Should I first give it to somebody else? What is that?
Keep
Actually...
your distance, darling.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's just do this. Actually, let's wait. Or should I give Cher? Cher doesn't want to use... Okay. She doesn't want... Only we want to. Okay, then... Let's do this. Okay. F5.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let's talk to this guy.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself...
Has your research turned up anything new?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction.
Hell no.
Needle in my tunic, after all.
No, I don't want that. How many times have you done this before? Do it. This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority that extraction is currently impossible. I have it on good no. I'd rather get a second opinion. No, leave. I don't want that.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
No, I trust my dream visitor. What is that? An enemy that asks for confirmation upon trigger. Okay. Let's talk to Lazelle.
Kincha, no good will come of devouring a gay worm, no matter what you might think.
Oh, she's mad. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gay tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Oh, I can persuade. If we must bear the tadpole's burn, we should also avail ourselves of their power. Bro, I should actually... Yo! That also adds up to my persuasion rolls. Hell yeah!
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
I can go again? This cult of the absolute is dangerous. We should take all the help we can get. I'm a living example of the... I've never felt more powerful. Depraved or not, you're not good to your queen dead. You need these talents. How is that likely? I will just roll again. I don't care.
You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Cool. Now I just have to
Speak.
Persuade Shadowheart.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
I'm feeling great. Consuming these tadpoles could give us quite the advantage. Now you mention it, I do feel a sudden unrelenting urge to crack open your... Never mind. Let's just say that.
Complete with ribaldry as always. Well, you could provide no better proof that you are not, in fact, about to turn into a mind flare. Famously humorless illithids. The tyrannical enslavement of all other living creatures hardly lends itself to levity. Should your wit begin to suffer, only then must we worry. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
I think I have a no.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, let's talk to Styrion.
I'd like some time to talk.
Well, no tentacles yet. I suppose we can consider that a success.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's talk to Shadow. Or actually, Will.
Gone gods. Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself. Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
What do you think of the illithid potential the dream visitor spoke
I
of?
think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious. But once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
Persuasion, no, for him, I guess not. Wait, why is that this we face untold danger? Why shouldn't we seize? I mean, let's just try it. You just look at me, how potent I'm becoming. Think of what we could accomplish together. You've seen how dangerous We need extra help. I won't roll again for him. 6. Continue.
I appreciate where you're coming from. Truly, I do. But these parasites are quite literally illithid weapons of war. And I'm not so certain they won't be turned against us upon consuming them.
Okay.
Well met.
Oh, I can persuade him still. Okay. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Okay, her I try to persuade.
On one hand, they seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path. I never expected Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
But I trust the Dream Visitor. Okay, let's do it. Come on, come on. Wait, I can add a bonus?
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then. I just hope we don't come to regret it.
Okay, leave. Now, let's power everybody up. Who should I... I'll just leave Lazelle in camp for now.
Speak.
Leave. Wait for me in camp.
You believe you can survive without me?
No, I don't. I'm not arguing, remain here.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Okay, let's get her. Wait, where is she? Over here. What is that?
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Follow me.
This soul. Still
Okay.
breathing despite everything. Don't waste a step.
Wait, let me level up first. Bard level 4. Ooh, gain spell. Cantrip. Mage hand, gain advantage on your next attack roll. Friends. Minor illusion. I guess this is good. Gain advantage on charisma checks against a non-hostile. This is probably good. True Sight, gain advantage on your next attack roll. Bro, this is good. Gain advantage on charisma checks. No, let's do this. Spells, something that powers me up. Humanoids can't be charmed, frightened, or become enraged. Focus your mind to read the thoughts of certain creatures while talking to them. Bestow a magical enhancement upon an ally. They gain advantage on with a chosen ability. Enthrall. Animal friendship. Silence. Until long rest. Become able to see invisible creatures. That might be good too. Healing. Featherfall. Speak with animals. Actually, I think I need this. Give that to somebody so I can speak with animals. Yeah, I should use that. And then feed. You increase one ability by 2 or 2 abilities by 1. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Actor. Oh, actually, your charisma increased by... maybe she has something that is good for support spells. Athlete, charger, crossbow. No. Dungeon delver. Nope. Wait, what? Use spells and it... no. Lucky. Which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls. That's not bad. Mage Slayer. Nope. You learn 2 cantrips and can you can cast the level 1 spell once per long rest. Your spellcasting ability for all 3 spells is charisma. You learn 2 ritual spells of your choice. That's also good. But what are they though? The 2 change spells. Speak to undead. Enhance sleep. No, they're ass. Resilient, savage attacker, shield master, skilled, tough. Wait, what was that? Magic initiate? Class feature. You have learned 2 can't change spell, but they're ass. Wait, does the level... no, wait. No, this is ass. Let's just go for ability improvement. So I should do this. On every... yeah, it was like this, I think. You increase one ability by 2 or... and then maybe dexterity. Exact. Okay, now let's power everybody up. Wait, what was that? Bardic inspiration. Yes. Give that to him. Give that to her. Da-da-da-da. Wait, what? Oh fuck, I only have it twice. Once per long rest. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, then long stride. This I can use though as much as I want. Give that to her. And Asterion. Okay, and then I still had talk to animals. Let's give that to me. Wait, what? Oh, it only goes on myself. Fuck. I didn't know that. Wait, what does 2 do? Oh, okay. Fuck, I didn't know that it only applies to me. Wait, isn't there a rat here? Didn't I hear a rat just now? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's use Asterion now. Wait, I hear a rat somewhere. Whatever. Heroism. Yeah, okay. Asterion.
Yes, let's.
Come on. Nice. Happy. Has been to 1 +1 to all attack rolls here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now...
Still alive, so that's progress.
Wait, what is that? Now I just leave her behind.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
I have no
what thou wilt.
Return this vessel to my camp, Withers.
Thou art the...
So shall it be. Now let's get Lazelle.
Speak.
I'd like to join me. Yo, why did you gain so much experience?
What to do?
Okay. So now I can just leave camp. Save game. Yes. And leave camp. Wait, let's talk to them next time. Or actually, let's talk to them now.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
What's up?
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway.
No problem.
I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank.
Did she kill her mother?
She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior. head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Do you think she'll ever relent and make you Dark Justicia? I don't understand why be so secret about such an ambition. Well, that was a lot of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Okay, I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
What's on your mind?
Okay, turn to other matters. Leave.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
What do you mean? I wasn't sure you want to indulge in this.
I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
Okay. Now save the game. I don't have any tadpoles anymore, I think. Tadpoles. Wait, what is that? Healing. Gain advantage on charisma checks against non-hostile. I should do that when I'm trying to persuade somebody. What is that? Minor illusion, misty step. That's powerful. Hold. That's a level 2 spell though, yeah, and I only have 3 of them. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hit. Bro, that's crazy strong. Should remember that. Okay, save game.